All right, I should be back on. I'm crashing. Hold up, I didn't grab my chat, did I? What's up, Patty? Yeah, you guys know if I crash, I'll restart, but hopefully we won't crash again. Let me see if I can find it on my phone. I can't always find it after a crash. We back, we back, we back. I think I'm back. What the fuck's going on with my internet today? Did I crash again? I can't always tell on the phone. Why the fuck am I having problems with the internet today? It's giving me the warnings. I got a lower signal than recommended. I need that warning to go away. It says good connection. It seems like am I streaming or am I dead again? The delay throws me off. Okay, it says I got a good connection now. Hopefully I got a good connection. Yeah, if I crash, sometimes I crash. I'll always restart the stream. I'll be on until the last race at Gulfstream. If you're looking for me, if you're looking for me. Let's see, Fairgrounds coming up. I don't know what I'm going to do Sunday, what tracks I'm doing Sunday. Tomorrow we got New York, Gulfstream. Saturday, New York, Gulfstream. I'm not sure about Sunday. Probably Gulfstream and I don't know. You can get those from Brisnets. It doesn't matter where you get them from, though. The different sheets are just the different speed figures and stuff. The stuff that I don't use. So I just get mine from Brisnet. What are you using to look at the horses right now? Or are you just looking at the feed and the numbers? I say Fairgrounds, I'm always interested in the inside, but not playing them today. If you guys got plays at other track, like always, throw them up. Give me shit to. Oh, that's all you're looking at is the feed and the numbers? Let's see, long shot Louis likes the 6 at Parks. Let's see, just watching Fairgrounds because I got a lot of time. Gulfstream's 14 minutes away. This looks like it's nothing but inside. Only the 1 through 4 is running. Those are the only ones that can win here. Looks like 3 is going to go on with it. And that's a whole bunch of nothing. 3, 1, 4, 6. Easy money for Blair at Fairgrounds. Let me look at the next 2 races at Gulfstream in case I got a double. Let's see, this guy's going to be out. Kind of a dangerous race there with so many first-time starters. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. Let's see in this race, who's out here? Just a 6-horse field. I wanted to watch that replay at Gulfstream because I always get up, but I'm not going to be able to see that. Fuck, I might need my coffee too. Let's see, I'll get that after this race. Let's see, there's 2 favorites here. 3 and the 5 are taking all the action. Well, we got $8,000 claimer. Let's see, 4 races ago, I got match strides with the fastest winner. 1 tick slower than the fastest winner, so not a bad race. Comes back, wins the very next race, slowest winner of the day, big favorite. Comes back, wins again, average, 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 big favorite. And last race, inside speed, would have got dueled by another inside speed horse to win if I'm trusting my notes. I see 2's coming out of that same race and was a little bit on the outside. He might be a little interesting. Let's see, 4's making. and has been making a giant class, or no, five. Five's making a giant class drop when you go two back. Last race was a pretty big class drop and he failed, but he's even dropping again. Had more speed and was still going too slow to win. Six should be long, seven's out. It doesn't look like there's too much here. Doesn't look like there's much at all here, really. I might be going to get my coffee early. Let's see. Could one be a little interesting at 5-1? Probably. Speed favoring track, four back. Comes back, gets a bad rail, so there's some solid excuses there. Then another speed favoring track where he cut into the pace, but was at a disadvantage. And then last race, him being a stalker and chasing the slowest pace of the day, he might have just been a little bit of a prisoner there. Four's making a fairly big class drop. Yeah. Yeah. This looks a little. This looks like there's not much here, really. I would need the one or the two to get first or second here for this race to be anything. I think right now I'm going to get my coffee because I doubt it if this race is worth too much. It just doesn't look like it's worth anything. poop. You need poop, Kiki. All right. This race doesn't look like shit. Might just be super non-interesting. Let me price this out, but this does not look that good. Yeah, 3 on top of the 1 and the 2 are kind of. 3 on top of the 1 is definitely trash. 3 on the top of the 2 is. 3 on top of the 4 and 5 is absolute trash. Two is interesting, but right now I'm out of lines for a win bet unless I change that percentage. Let's see, 6 I don't like at all. And 5 still got that big class drop. Dude, I'm in a spot where I got to beat probably the 3 out of first and second. Unless it's the 2, let's see. 2-3 is playable, 1-3 is not. 1 and 2, 1 and 2. It just doesn't look like much though. So it'd be 5 and 4 here. I'd be weighing the 2 though. I would be pressing the 2. I think whoever gets the lead between the 2 and the 3 has the best chance. Now I can bet the 2 to win. I'd be weighing the 2. I think I'm going to do this. This would be my 3rd race of the day. Hit 1, but basically pushed. So I'm only down 1 race. Probably don't have that many plays. I probably do press this, even though I don't think it's all that great. Yeah, next race. Next race doesn't look that great either. I'm even trying to see if I wanted to play doubles. Yeah, I'm going to have to bet this the way I got it. Let's see, 2-3 has to be played straight. Unless that goes up, but I can't count on it to go up. Let's see, the key box. 2 and 1 with the 4 and the 5. I got to beat the 3. Oh, that 2 pressed. That's the 4, well, I don't need the 3 anymore. I was going to throw the 3 in there and the 1 in there some more, but I'm just going to press it with the 2. I got it. And then the box. 1, 2. That would be the best, probably the best outcome I could hope for. 2, 1. 1, 2. want 2 to be the speed of the speed, but if he has to work too hard with this 3, it's going to be tough. Looks like he got the lead, but it looks like he got, yeah, he does have pressure. Keep this 1 active for me with the 2, though. I need the 3 to just go away here. Yeah, 3 looks like he's going to be a big problem, but I knew I had to beat him. Come on, 2. Three looks like a big problem. Come on, 2. Bring the 1-2. Let's go. Come on, 2. Keep it together. I'll hit it no matter what, but the 2 would be better in second than in first. Or, I'm sorry, 2 would be better in second than third. I don't know if I played that super good. It might almost be like the first race because I'm seeing that 1 went down in odds. They're just not giving me any margins right now. I don't think the 2 held on for second. I'm pretty sure it's 1-4. 2 ran good. I got what I wanted out of the 2, but 4 came late. If 2 gets second, it's a better ticket. I think it's a better ticket I got to believe if it's a better ticket if the 2 got second. It's tight. Yeah, 1 got pounded late. One lost all the value. They kind of just bet the value out of that race. Let's see. Let's see which one I'm better on. Yeah, 1-4 went down to 13-1. Shouldn't it have been played? Yeah, I definitely want the 2 to be second. 1-2 even went down to 22-1. All right, I'm going to get the ticket I wanted home. Would have been better if the 2-horse won, obviously, for me, but it would have been considerably worse if the 4 got second. I would have still had a winning ticket, but it would have been not booming, not booming, not moving anything. $22-1 exacta. God, beat the 3 and feel like you should get paid off, but they kind of corrected. They all the late money kind of corrected and bet the value out of that. I think when I bet it, 2-1-1-2 was both of them were over 30-1. So losing money on the back end in a way. Even with the win bet on the 2, it wouldn't have even been a good win bet on the 2 because he's priced right. At 8-1, it would have been good. At a 5-1, it would have just been. All right, nothing great. Nothing great. Attila's booming. Yeah, you guys got those decimal odds throw me off. What's the price difference on the 1? I know sometimes you guys get better math playing against the bookies. Like we got 7-2, that'd be $9 for every $2 you bet in America on the 1. I wouldn't be shocked if the 1's a better price over there in South Africa. Uh-oh. My ADW is flashing all over the place. What's going on? We look good now. Okay, Aqueduct's getting in the gate if you guys got plays, or not quite in the gate. Wow, they got a shitty field today. Another 5-horse race over there at the Duck. Where's the New York horses? Oh, Attila did that on a Dutch? Oh, so they were getting 9-2 with the bookie on the 1 horse? Yeah, that's a big difference. Especially at those margins, that's a big difference. John Johnson, yeah, I got no reason to believe that the inside's not good at Fairgrounds. I haven't paid too much attention today, but generally that's where you want to be at Fairgrounds. Speed and Stalkers. Let's see. Last race was all inside, but it was pretty chalky. First race, it was all inside, but it was both of the races were bad. It was all inside, 1, 2, 3 or 1, 4, 3. But those payouts, could it be coincidence that the short prices are on the inside? You always got that, but I'm always looking for the inside at Fairgrounds. Boom, 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 boom. Race 6, I don't think is going to be a play. What, Bodrick? You're international? You're bragging that you got friends in England? Bodrick's bragging. He knows people in England? You're not talking to Lee, are you? Bodrick got Lee on speed dial. Hell no. Longshot Louis, I ain't got no friends either. Longshot Louis has no friends. Doesn't everybody have friends in England? Not me. Oh, buy stocks got family in England? Not ugly smiles. Not sure. Not sure they're from England. And really, on that exacta, well, the only difference on that exacta between the one and the two winning is I would have had the win ticket because there was only $1 difference on the payout between the 1-2 and the 2-1. But Marco Lou, don't you guys still kiss the ring over there? Being from Canada? You got the King's plate over there. Let's see, Longshot Louis likes the three out of Fairgrounds. This looks like a boring card because I don't see too many people talking about too many different tracks today. It's kind of slow today. Why did they cancel at Oaklawn? Was it the rain or was it icy again? You still got the royal faces on your currency? 51st state. Oh, flooding it was over there at Oaklawn. Dude, I woke up at 5 this morning and was marking up that damn form to have them canceled. Them bastards. Let's see. I'm gonna mark up this. Too wet for the horses. Oaklawn's a lake right now. I've seen horses swim. They can swim. I don't care if they're running or swimming. It really makes no difference. Just give me the fastest one to the wire. Oh, November 9th. That's my sister's birthday. I wonder if I caught her this year. Probably text her. Let's see. That would have been a stocking closing day. Gets an asterisk. Slow average. 914. I don't know anyone with 914 birthdays. That would have been another stocking closing day, but no asterisk. Let's see, match strides with the fastest winner, one ticks than the fastest winner. And match strides with the slowest winner. And July 20th, let's get that one. That would have been a one race sample, so there's nothing to look up there. I thought I had another horse I could look up, but we'll see. Oh, another Woodbine horse right there. Let's see, November 28th, bit of a layoff. Let's see, I had that on an inside early pressing day. That's basically what he was. What? Average, average. Average, average, slash. That's it. All right, Fairgrounds is running. Who am I rooting for over there? Oh, thanks. God damn it. I got to remember your name, man. If you're going to be active, I got to remember your name. Fuck, I thought I had you on lockdown. I thought I had you on lock. Let's see. I know you gave it to me a couple times. Let's find it again. Don't mind me. I'm an idiot. All my knowledge is on horse racing. Outside of that, I'm a proven idiot. It was probably on the other stream you gave me the pronunciation. Yes, we got good handicappers here. The only thing, a lot of handicappers here, we're living on a dangerous line of being self destructive to having really good tickets. So, in a way, as far as horse racing talk, we're not this, we're way past beginner. That's all I can say. Let's see, and still, Fairgrounds is showing me nothing to not to believe that the inside's good. But the results have been very chalky. It came in 1.562, so inside horse won. But you know he's 2-1 favorite. Bodrick said, "Well, Bodrick's is in the title. It's in the title. Best horse racing show ever." I'm not shy. Let's see. 4 is the big favorite, but man, you're never getting overpaid at that price. Let's see. I should be able to do 9 minus 2 to get me 7 horses are in the race. Let's see, and that's the 4. Yeah, first race out, I can forgive anything first race out. He took action, he ran second. I got that that was a bad rail, early pressing day. So he wasn't on the bad rail, but he definitely was not an early presser. So he gets an asterisk. And then next race, I'm not crazy about it, but the field is weak. You know, I'm not a speed figure guy, but he does have the 2 biggest speed figures. You know, it's you know, I always say it's not like they work. They don't work. They just put you in a funnel. So I don't have a problem with them taking action. He's just overbet. He's on the inside, and you know the inside matters to me. 2 might be the most interesting horse on the inside. That race, last race, was a stalking closing day. He was dueling on the front end. Not the fastest pace in the world, though. In fact, he can't be going too slow while being within a length, so that has to be a rounding error, where that should have been just matching strides with the slowest winner of the day. If 8 was on the inside, I'd be interested in the 8. This is a weak field. He might even be able to win from the 7 hole, or no, he'll be in the 6 hole. But right now, I'm not too crazy about this race unless I want to just say I'm priced in on the 2, which I could be. Lightly raised horses, so at the most, this could only be a poke bet anyways. 5's the first time starter. He's on the inside. I got no problem if he runs. Actually, I just seen Todd Pletcher, so I really don't have a problem if he wins. Two's still probably the horse that I think is the value. I wanted to look up this race because that November 9th at Woodbine. Let's look that up. Am I in the right file? Why does that? Oh, it just looks funny being that way. Let's see, November 9th, there it is. He's in this race. Yeah, it was the slowest race of the day at the first call. But not too out of whack, actually. The first call went 24 flat. There was a couple races that went 23 and 3, so I guess it's not out of whack. The winner was a big favorite. I still think he's the horse that I would consider value, though. No place betting. If I bet the place, I need to hit a combination. I don't do place betting. I don't do show betting either. I don't know if you guys do show betting in South Africa. But just think of what you're saying with a place bet. I think he could beat everybody but one horse. If he could beat everybody but one horse, he could beat everybody. So if I won last race with the horse running second. Well, I boxed that. But, if a horse runs second for me, I need him in a combination, never a place bet. Let's see, by us, a place bet means, well, you're getting underpaid for first. Oh my God, second, third, and fourth? Yeah. I would never want to get rewarded for a horse running fourth. Well, that's where you got to learn and do the philosophy yourself. I can just guide you and tell you what's right long term, but I can't tell you how to spend your money. That I'm not taking responsibility for. I'm just saying long term, you're better on figuring out how to get scores when you're actually right. And anything that you have to do to be right too much, impossible amount of times, is not good for a horse player. No, I did not watch any Turfway last night. Yeah, I was done. We went to Costco. I came back. We actually I got the walk in, the Costco trip, and in the workout. Then right after the workout, man, I ate and went to bed pretty much. I could probably say what I'm rooting for here, but I don't even think I'm betting the race, and I would never say what someone should do in a race that I'm not interested in betting myself. Let's see. I'd definitely be weighing the two. I might even be interested in the three some days. I'd be weighing the two. Then I still got to price this out in case it comes the worst way. I even think 8 doesn't have much to beat. Let's see, that's supposed to be a 5 there. Let's see. So what do I have to worry about not paying properly? Yeah, and 7's a horse that if he runs, I'm willing to lose to. Although he's a nice price. On some days I key the 3, some days I might even key the 7, but 2 would always be a press. Let's see, 4 on top of the 2 and 3 are okay. 5 on top of the 2 and 3 are okay. 8 on top of the 2 and 3 are great. 2 and 3 is obviously great. And the only horses I can consider for a win here is the 2 mainly. Some days the 3, some days the 7, but like I said, I'm not interested in betting this myself, but I know if I played this race, that's probably where I would be. The 2 for 2 play. Yeah, you guys got that different style of betting where is that called the what is it called in England? You can bet to win or to what is that word? Is it called each way? Each way? I'm not familiar with the Euro and the South African terms for how they bet. What's up, Larry? How's it going, man? It's the each way. Yeah, each way sounds like it's our place and show wager. And I know sometimes they even go down to 4th and 5th place, depending on how big the field is. Do you play a lot of combinations? I mostly play combinations. When I watched British YouTubers about horse racing, God, man. They never talk about combos. Every once in a while I hear about the accumulator, but can you could probably lay bets too, right? I would never be interested in lay bets. Combinations are scary. No, no, no. See, horse racing does a terrible job. Let me see. I'm going to see if I can see that chart at Turfy yesterday. See if they made a comment about it. What was that, yesterday? At the Great Turfy? Do you know what race it was, Marco Lure? I might be able to figure it out. You said he was leading and he finished third, but got pulled up. Could it be the first race? I don't know if it's the first race. No, it just said showed. I would think they'd have a different comment. There's another horse leading that got third. I don't know if I can. There's another horse. A lot of horses that were leading got third. I'm just noticing that. That says game in the stretch, so that doesn't sound like he stopped riding. That looks like he was dueling, so I doubted if that was that one. Ooh, two, I do not like where he's at. Inside place to show. What was his name? Free Passage. It doesn't sound like he got eased for third. I would think that they would use the term ease somewhere. Yeah, I don't know which race you're talking about. All right, two's getting in better position now. Two just got to split these or win. He's getting wobbly. Nah, he's not gonna. He's not gonna win. He might still split these, but he does look like he's a little wobbly. Four's wobbly, but not wobbly enough. I think five was the first time starter Fletcher, right? Was five the first time or four? I think five was. Yeah, five was the first time starter Fletcher. Yeah, and just going to be a useless combination. Fletcher, although the double probably could have been hit, just king off the one and the two would have probably cashed that. What is that double? Although the double, oh, that double would have been decent. The double would have been better than the exacta. The double play would have been better than the exacta. Oh, what is this track getting ready to run? Aqueduct? Do they got more than 5 horses? Yes, they got 6. Anyone got an aqueduct play? Pure juice on that? Yeah. Stressful? What, you just wanted it to be even easy money? You thought that's what we were going to do? Just winner every race? Yeah, stress is definitely part of it. Body facing one direction and it's downwards. 6 is gone. A lane with the go 6. 7 to 2 over 2 to 1. Looks like it's going to be 6-4, 1-5. Ortiz on Pletcher. Let's see, long shot. Louis likes the 8 over there at Fairgrounds from the far outside. Ooh, that's just tough. I'd want to be against him, but that's just my bias. That's a big big closer bias. Oh, I'm talking about Turfway. Has it been? How has Turfway been straight? How's Turfway been going? Where are we at? Where's my thing? Let's see. Where's my foot? There it is. Why is my video? Oh, all day long I've been getting that little thing. I never get that little. Yeah, for the routes I'd be anti-speed. 25% going wire to wire. Stalkers and closers, and 35% closing is pretty strong. Post positions are surprisingly fair. Well, not surprisingly, actually, that's part of the reason why I'm not at Turfway with the inside. Wow, the inside 38%. And for the sprint, stalkers are kind of dominant. Stalkers are very dominant, 58%. 26% going wire to wire, 58% stalking, and 17% closing. And post positions are fair. God, I hate saying that about Turfway. Post positions are fair there too. Dude, the other day, was it last week or before the thing? I was thinking that the inside was good, but then there was just enough outside winners for me to. So last week, the inside did overperform at 41%, 48% for the routes. Yeah, so it did overperform last week on both of them. And I think it was even performing the week before, too. I bet if you just look at the last 2 weeks, the inside was probably doing better. All the way from, looks like all of January, actually, the inside's been doing pretty decent. Multiple winners almost every day on the inside. Gulfstream on the Gulfstream actually on the Torpedo sprints are speed and stalkers big time. And on the routes, it's definitely trending stalkers and speed. Let's see what the numbers are equal there. Gulfstream is, especially the sprints are speed. I can show you that right away. Yeah, the route's not so much, 28%, but it's stronger than the closers. I'd say for the routes, it's more trending stalkers. But for the sprints, it's definitely speed and stalkers. 42% going wire to wire is huge. 51%. Remember, there's more ways to stalk than there is going wire to wire. Wire to wire, you can't be more than one length off the lead. So there's, my definition for stalkers. So I'm looking at those like speed and stalkers, even though 51% is a bigger number than 42, but, there's less ways to win going wire to wire, right? What do you mean? Tapeta is not it's a sprint race. Oh, did you say routes? Nope, you just said show me a Tapeta track favoring speed. You didn't clarify route to sprint. You didn't clarify route to sprint. I win. I win on that one. It's not even a race. You're moving the goalpost, Attila. Wait a minute, did I say Attila? Well, what did Woodbine? We got Woodbine. I think you're probably right about Woodbine. I don't think Woodbine was favoring speed. Let's see Woodbine. That's another Tapeta. Yeah, I got 32% going wire to wire. I'd call that speed and stalkers, but stalkers is bigger. But for the routes, again, stalkers and closers for the routes. Yeah, with your disclaimer that a sprint's not qualifying. Do I keep track of any more Tapeta races? Just Woodbine, Turfy, and Gulfstream? Because I don't do press style anymore. Oh, wait. Long shot Louis, I take that back. This is a turfy route here, so I'd be anti-speed over there at Fairgrounds. I was saying that, wow, you might have tough sledding. I was just assuming that was a dirt race. The rail was also helping horses get in the vertical, says Mac. Let's see, Lloyd also likes the 8 at Fairgrounds. Three's the favorite, so we're going to see if the favorite can get closed on. He has the lead all by himself. But generally at that track, I want to be coming off the pace. And by the way, when is Gulfstream running? Oh, Gulfstream, I still got plenty of time. Three and away feels like he's already hooked to me. He's going to have to gut it out. We'll see if he responds turning for home. He still has a lead. He still feels like he's beat, but he's still going to be there. He still has a chance to win. No, he's responding actually decent. Yeah, it was just 3-8. It might have been 3-8 too, all the way around, and no one really changed position at all there at Fairgrounds. All right, we'll get over to Gulfstream. Fuck, and I gotta mark up this horse. Yeah, and he is the favorite. I gotta mark him up. God, we just got short field. 5-horse field. 5-horse field. I'm not turned on. They don't make me happy. I'll look them up, but I'm already don't care. Let's see, I got to look up Woodbine. Let's see. Let's see, I got a bad rail that day. He was not on it and he won. Second average slash. Average slash. Uh-oh, did I look up? Oh no, that's the right race. That's the right race. And 9/20th, what did he do there? Early pressing day. 23-1, 46. 5-8-1, so average slow. On brakes, Bowman. Yeah, the learning curve is tough for a new horse player, man. Have you ever got a racing form or the paper, or have you just every time you've been to the track or looked at the races, you've just been using the board? Because if you don't know how to read this, you're even more lost. And most of the people that can read this are lost on their own. Even knowing how to read it doesn't guarantee you're ever going to have anything. If you haven't, there's books you can read, but then you read them, learn the concepts, and forget them. You know, you want to understand the ideas, but then you got to understand. Ugh, I say one's just overplayed. I'm not even sure what I think of him, to be honest here. Looks like a speeder stalker. That's what I'm looking for. He's just so overplayed in a 5 horse field. Two, I got some excuses. 4 races ago was too far back on early pressing day. 3 races ago was decent. 2 races ago, too far back on a speed favoring day. I like the excuse. And last race was in the right spot, just not good enough being average. Three stepping up. He's in good form. Obviously, he's in good form. But he's been getting good trips against weaker. 4 races ago, he even had a bad rail that day and was on the outside on an early pressing. He got the best of everything there. Slowest winner of the day, so a slow pace, and he just ran up the score. Next race, speed favoring day, again got away with a slow pace early and just ran up the score. Last race, another speed favoring day. So he's in good form, but ugh. 4, I don't mind the race 2 back on a stalking closing day going too fast to win. He did not get a bump last race, but you'd have to get a bump. Yeah, 4-1's not going to pull me in this race. 7, I don't mind the hearts. He won after earning the hearts. I like that. Yeah, I'm still not. He still has to run better to beat these. He can, if he'd have to take a step forward. I pray every day that the lowest odds horses lose every day. But we got to give the bad players some tickets that they can cash so they can keep coming and donating money to the real players long term. I got nothing in this race. I don't care about this race. I'd be shocked if this race produced any ticket that is worthwhile. Yeah, you got that out of the way yesterday at Gulfstream. The doubles would have been better playing today than the exactas. I hit two races, but they weren't great, and I lost one race, but it's not a booming day. I think I only played 3 races. Can I stream Turfway without the shower cam? I didn't think about it yesterday into the show. I didn't show. I should have left it on yesterday. I honestly didn't think about it. Dude, it keeps cutting off. I wonder if it'd be better if I kicked everyone out and just started a late night stream for you guys and see if that one lasted better. That might be what I do today if I leave it on. If there's enough people that want me to leave it on, I'll leave it on when I'm gone. Yeah, the doubles I think would have been a better pool for me today. Let's see. What did I hit? That 17 to 1 exacta that was basically a break even, and then the I don't know 22 to 1 exacta that was okay but not great. It's been shutting down around 7, so maybe I'll kick everyone out and just restart a stream to see if that lasts the whole night. And one's just over bet here. I don't care if he wins by 20 legs. He's just over bet. And honestly, I don't see the real advantage. And if there's is a real advantage, it's not worth finding. Three's in good form, but he's stepping up. That's the best price I could give the three is 5 to 1. Four is probably the most interesting, reasonable horse I got. That's probably who I'm rooting for. And seven's probably a little overlay, but he definitely has to improve. If the three can't handle the class hike and the one just doesn't have that good advantage, 247, I mean, it could happen in any order. But if all the horses are decent and the seven gets the lead, then seven kind of shrinks. It just depends on how the race develops and how good the three is stepping up and how good the one and the two really are. Let's say Bodrick's king off the seven. Straight key, no box. What does that mean? Oh, for the exactas, just seven has to win. No turnaround there. Oh my God, they're dragging on this slow card day today. Oh, no value turned around? None, really? I would think 4-7 would be. What is that paying? Man, just 41. 3-7 is 55 to 1. One on top, definitely. And I'm not even sure because this is Hawthorne. I'm not sure what the stock is anymore. Right. First, I thought that was a big drop down, but I'm not so sure with Hawthorne changing the last few years. There, they finally getting to the gate. Let's see. I got no bet here. No interest in this race. Yeah, one I really can't decide. Four's the horse I'm rooting for. I think four got the best chance if someone's going to upset the two favorites. I say four and seven are going to lead, but I thought seven would have to get the lead fairly early or easy. I'm not sure he's getting it easy. We got to see this pace. Definitely, it feels like a lot. And one is just sitting there in perfect position. If the pace comes back, he gets first run. Four looks like he's putting away the seven. Problem is, I just thought the fair four was priced right, and he feels like he's going to get caught. One had the perfect trip. Here comes the cheaper horse three later, but yeah, one's going to be gone. Four might even pull it up a little bit there, but yeah, I just thought that there was no way that race was going to produce all that much of a ticket. Gambling feels like work some days. And one seven's paying $12. Well, that is the second biggest combination with the one winning out of only four. Oh, I drank the coffee. Let me go bathroom. I don't need any more coffee. Oh. Let's see what happened at the Duck. Wow, chalky, but not complete. 164, 2-1 over 7-2. Long shot, Louis, king off the 3. Fairgrounds in 4 minutes. I got dribbles. Larry, what's up, Larry? Hit the first 2 legs of his pick 3. All I need is an all to hit the next race. Like your chances? What was that? 3-1 over the 4-5? You need some fat, right? If I'm remembering the sequence. You got fat though. Well, you're good. If you got an all, you got the most fat you can get. Is that a big field? Hopefully it's a big field for you. What is that going to be? God, man, Gulfstream is creeping by, but almost done for the day. Yeah, slow race, slow race day. I'm pretty sure I only played 3 races, right? That didn't change. Yesterday, I think I only played 4. I didn't bet that race. I hit that race, but not nothing special. I lost that race. Doubles would have been connected, and I think the doubles would have been better there. Yeah, it came in 2-5. I couldn't have played the 2-5 combination. 2-7 and 1 was what I used the most. Yeah, I think that 2 was 5-1, so the doubles would have been good there. And I hit this race, but basically broke even. I think it made $10, but that's insignificant. I think that's all I did today. So at the most, I can only play 2 more races at the most. Then I'm done. And then I'm out of here. And tomorrow, I keep saying tomorrow and Saturday is the Duck in Gulfstream. The Duck in Gulfstream. Because I think the Duck has, if I read the schedule right, I think that's Derby Prep at the Duck. Ah, fucking my Horse Racing Nation. They suck. They suck. Oh, is the Holy, wait, is this week February 1st? Oh, I didn't realize the Holy Bull is this week, huh? Yeah, and the Duck has the Withers. That's why I'm at the Duck. Okay. I knew there was one big race. I didn't know there was 2. So the Holy Bull is this week. Anything except the one? Let's see, Fairgrounds going in the gate. This is going to be a dirt race, and I'm still rooting for the inside. Although 6 is technically on the inside, but this ends up being what, a 6-horse field? One or 6 would have to be up there with the 2 or the 3 if they win. Yeah, I think Santa Anita or something, just a track that I would never cover. I think there is another prep, but I think it's was a West Coast track. Maybe Santa Anita had one. Let's see, Daddy likes a 7 to win place over there at the fairground. Ooh, 8 got the lead, easy. He is taking money. Well, and he was in the 6 hole. Ooh, 6 is 6 would matter if he does something here. He's trying at least. Santa Anita's getting it bulldozed in the next 3 years. Stronach is just going to kill all the tracks. When they bulldoze a track, do they even got to take a notice? Is there anyone that you got to even clear the building for, or is it just empty buildings anyways? One's coming, but 8 got the race 1. One's going to make the exacta, hopefully. Something has to over there. 8, 1, 2, 7. Now, Arlington does grab a crowd, so they did have to get people out of the track. Let's see, Northville Downs, my track. I don't even know if they had to make an announcement. Just bring the bulldozer. If anyone's in there, hopefully they get out. Dude, that place did not grab crowds, that's for sure. It was not good for the horses. Just say you want your fucking $1 billion. Don't make excuses. Just say, fuck, I'm rich as fuck. I don't need this stupid game. Just say it. You know, it was my dad's project. I'm rich as fuck. I need a fucking Lambo. An aircraft carrier. I'm getting older. Fuck, I want to spend it before I'm gone, god damn it. Just say it. I'll respect that better. Don't make up stories. It's bad for the horses. See, I'm sick of going to Twitter and hearing people complain. How many bow waxes does she need? Maybe the cost for someone to go near it gets getting higher. Maybe that's the problem, Rex. It costs more for someone to come near it. Ooh, honestly, I didn't think I'd see the day of my lifetime where Gulfstream would go away, but maybe it will. Yeah, I mean, they're scratching. Even this Gulfstream race, there's a bunch of scratches. Just another 6 horse field. Well, yesterday was great. Today's not bad, but not great. Mac and Company, his protest work. No more snow angels. Let's see, on brakes booming at Parks. What was that Parks race? What is on brake hitting? What was that? 312? Oh, actually, this 631. 631 might be the ticket. Let me look at the last race. I don't know. I got a Tapeta and a turf. I don't really need to do anything one way or another. Only one scratch there. Let's see, two's supposed to be the. Oh, there's a bunch of horses with some nice marks in the finale. Key off the 8 in race 9. Who's the 8? I definitely don't mind them with the marks, but there is no real buts. I think there's a lot. Well, there might be. There's a lot of horses I think are going to have good marks in the last. Fact, everybody 6, 7, 8, all of them 6, 7, 8, 10, all got good marks. Add the 4 in there with good marks too. And 2 just looks like a player on his own. Three would have to improve or really benefit if all these hard horses are going to lead. He's stepping up. He broke his maiden at the basement. I think the only way he benefits if no one else could close, and that's what all these hearts are. I would need a big price on him. One, I'm not sure what I think of the one, other than I would need a price. Two feels like a safe horse if the track if it backs up. 4, there's just not enough around the 4, but I don't have a problem if he's long enough. 5, I would need a bigger price. Although he'd benefit if the pace is fast. And with all these hearts, so 6 is probably going to be on a fast pace. 7's going to make the pace probably fast. Eight's probably going to make the pace fast. And 10 earned hard. I think I'm going to agree that 2 and 10 should be the favorites there. 10's earned hearts while coming off the pace even. And last race still ran on a bad rail. I think I'm going to agree that the 2 favorites. I might just be lazy right now. Six and 7 are probably going to be interesting, but I think the 2 favorites are probably going to be the 2. Eight's going to get some interest. I'm just going to think that the 2 favorites are the 2 main ones there. Let's see. Let's look at this race though. I'm not sure I'm going to be interested in the double though with that opinion unless I got someone here. And this is a Tapeta route race. One, I don't mind the marks, but he is stepping up in class. First race, I can forgive anything. You don't even need to forgive anything first race, but second race went too fast to win. Third race, he popped to win. So I definitely don't mind his progression. Let's see, 4's 9 to 1. I definitely don't mind the 4. 4's going to be an overlay. 5, I don't mind him taking some money. 6, wow, 6 is a price. 7, I'm not sure what I think of one way or another. And 8, I don't have a real problem with taking money. Yeah, this doesn't look like much. This really doesn't look like much. If I think that 2 and the 10 are the favorites next race, I don't have a problem with the 1. I don't have a problem with the 4. I think it's just a process of elimination of what are shitty tickets. I don't have a problem with the 5. I don't have a problem with the 6. I don't have a problem with the 8, but obviously it doesn't look like the 1 and the 8 could be played to the horses that I'm thinking about in the double. And in the exactas, 4 would be the key. Without even making a betting line, 4 would have to be the key there. Let's see, 4 to the 2 and the 10 are obviously good. 1 to the 2 and the 10 got to be shit. Yeah, 1 cannot be played to the 2 and the 10. Let's see. 8 cannot be played to the 2 and the 10. But I knew that already. Five and 6 are borderline. $19 to the 2, $20 to the 10. If I played this, I'd have to press them. I'd have to press them to just make them more equal. And 4 to both of them are good. Or I just play the 4. Let's see. Let's look at next race one more time. Yeah, 2 I think should be the favorite. Unless I want to play the 6, the 7, or the 8. But it does feel like I think 2 and 10 should be the favorites. And all of these horses look like they're going to lock up, which in a way hurts all 3 of these horses, even though they got good marks. Yeah, I'm looking at it like I don't want to take on the 2 and the 10. Let me just see, 6, 7, 8. Well, 6, 7, and 8. 8 would be really good. Do I want one of these? Yeah, they all feel like they need to lead, those 3 horses too. 6, the one I probably think has the most upside. What's up, Filippo? Alyssa, how's it going? Let's see, the other, I think I'm going to take this double on a poke on a non-active day. I got to make sure that really doesn't go down, and then I might want to look at the exactas. Let me see, 4, 5, and 6 I'd have to press. They're still 19 to 1. Yeah, they're still holding. Yeah, we'll see. I think it's worth a poke. No, no, I'm hitting exact. The doubles are what I'm looking at. Let's see, and I got to press the 5 and the 6 with those two. What's up, Greer? How's it going, man? An exacta 4 still the best. 4 would still have to be the best key I got. I'm looking at the wrong race. Why did I like the 4? Oh, because of that heart? Oh, the exactas are probably good. Hold up, let me see these exactas. I can't play the 8-4. I don't want the 8-4. Yeah, I'm going to make the exactas less important. If I can even get that in. I don't even remember who they are, but if I like them enough for the double, I'm not going to hate them in the exacta. We'll see. What's up, Kathy? How's it going? Cold in New York? Let's see, mostly everything goes through the 4 here. I'm hoping, and I'm getting pressure with the 5 already. I need a slow pace with the 4 and a breather. And I need my video to hold. Right now I got the circle of death. What's up, Gay Phil? Circle of death. Uh-oh. 23 and 3 is not the pace I need. Now I need him to be the best. Oh. I need a big breather. I need to be the best. He is not getting a big breather or being the best. Come on, 6. Ah, 6 went down to 3 to 1. Hopefully my doubles are okay. I said the doubles were more important than the exact. I'm glad I did it that way. I'll be alive to the 2 favorites, but those might be doubles that I got to worry about going down. I think it was 615 maybe. 615 maybe. I doubt it if 6-1. Yeah, 6-1 is 13 to 1. Chalk it, chalk it, chalk it. Yeah. Not too much. I'll be alive, but I might have to worry about that not being 19 to 1 anymore. Oh, you haven't been playing horses, Alicia? College season was great. I'm scared to look right now if I'm going to like the exacta. All I can do is like my bet before I put it in. If it goes down after, then it's like, I can only do the right thing at the time. I knew the margins were narrow. If it stays 15 to 1 or higher, I'm going to be fine. Because I always allow it to go down a little bit, but we'll see. You know, I don't feel good with the 6 going from, 5 to 1 to 3 to 1? Could I have predicted that he goes down, by the way? Yeah, 1 just broke his maiden, so some people aren't always convinced on that. And he did look better than the 5 and the 4. He did look better overall than especially the 5. I could see them getting off the 1. Yeah, I probably could have predicted that he might have went down actually, because he does look better than the 5 overall. So it's almost like if they get off the 1 or the 8, who do they go to? They might have went to the 4, but he wasn't. He was already not being bet that much. I think they would have been looking at between the 5 and the 6. And they just looking at the speed figures, you could see why they jump on the 6 before the 5. Plus that's a little minor stakes race where he got second. Plus he's getting, well, a lot of horses are getting LASIK, so that might not have been the decider. Oh, and I'm not even looking at trainer. Actually, Alicia is going, yeah, Paul, you're missing Staffy. Yeah, I'm missing Staffy. Yeah, you're right. That even makes it probably even a bigger no-brainer. Yeah, so I'm a little worried about the doubles. A little worried. That's not Jared's Alicia, is it? Is that Alicia or Alyssa? Alyssa. I think I'm saying the name wrong. Let's see. Long shot Louis kabooming at the duck. What's that? 27-1 combo? Oh, that's the 8th race. It's over. Is that the last race there? I'm not gonna like the doubles on the will pay. Yeah, I can feel it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, 10 is gonna be better than the 2. I knew I knew I was on dangerous ground there. And at least 10 went down a little bit more acceptable. Yeah, but the 2, I got the 2 pressed. If I hit the double, I made the double more important. I pressed it. It's not going to be great. It's definitely not going to be great. So far, every ticket I hit today wasn't great. Let's see, I got a chance to be what, 3 for 4? Because technically, this would, if I don't do any more betting, the best I could do is 3 for 4. Because this counts as the 4th race. It's only if I decide to do anything, but those doubles aren't worth protecting or anything. Those doubles are. And I was kind of convinced that I didn't want to take them on, so I'm probably not doing anything in the last race. I'll probably just ride out a shitty position. Nope. Not that I know of. Maybe on the dark web or illegally, but not legally. Maybe I don't know if that project's still going on in New Jersey where they got fixed racing. But I got a feeling that was just in New Jersey at Monmouth Park, just their races. So that would be the only place. Unless you can find someplace on the dark web. The dark web. Yeah, see, I doubt it if I would ever be interested in fixed odds, to be honest. The win pool to me is more to get away from than to embrace. And if they took the model to where they ban you, then it's even fucking worse. Banning or limiting would be terrible. I honestly, I don't, from what I hear about fixed odds betting, I don't know how they would let that go. But I never, that's just my theory, but I never got to play fixed odds. And you know what? I don't even hear anyone talking about it like the people in New Jersey. I don't even know if they're all that crazy about it. Fuck, I had that 33 to 1 winner and fucking rolled the dice saying I don't even want a win ticket unless I hit the exacta yesterday, which I did. I doubt it if I was playing in a fixed odds country, they'll let me have too many 20 to 1 winners or over. I just doubt it if they let me get away with that for very long. We don't know the price, but you're not clueless either. I got bet down here, but the thing about gamblers, they're naturally complainers, and no one gives credit for when their shit goes up. And I know at the level, the tickets that I hit, they're more likely to go up than down. Every once in a while, something goes down crazy and it's unexplainable. But for the most part, you know, there was, usually I creep. I think most people just are generally not as happy as I am, and they never point out when they get overpaid or when the prices went up. They're always complaining and looking at it the other way. And I tried to answer someone's question, and he was wrong because you still got an idea. But yeah, sometimes the value gets taken out of your ticket, but that's the nature of the game. In that ticket, I'm not even complaining about because I knew my margins were narrow. I said if it doesn't go down, I like it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm even mature. Like I could be crying, oh my God, I'm alive to a $9 double. Well, I even said that, oh, it could go down when I put the bet in. I like the 19 to 1 and I was hoping it wouldn't go down. It made my math bad. But, my math is based on a whole year of play, not in any particular race. Yeah, and when you're talking about a 2 to 1 and an 8 to 5, your margins are so small. You shouldn't even be in the win pool at that. At that margin, You're playing so close, with it's almost like the laws of betting are almost the same laws as business. Like a businessman who sold t-shirts would never go and buy his supplier with a small margin like that. There's always room for profit. Then as you reduce yourself and you get theft, you know what I'm saying? Like just playing fucking 2-to-1s and 8-to-5s and being like, fuck, you're really living in a dangerous world there. Even the 3-to-1 to 8-to-5. It's almost, if you're in the win betting category, you're better off going to the doubles and exactas unless you're a value better. You're betting your 15 percenters, your 5-to-1s where you're getting 10-to-1 or over. You're betting your 10-to-1s when you're getting 20-to-1 or over. Usually when you make a line that's, you think a horse is 2-to-1, you're not getting crazy over. By the book, it's over, but you almost got to throw the book away when you got low margins. Because it's right. If you think a horse is 8-to-5 and you're getting 2-to-1, by the book that works. But the problem is with the tote board change, you're not playing by the book anymore. You got to allow for that to go sideways. And it's just stupid saying, hey, I think the game should be this way, and it's not. That's the dumb part that I think, a lot of people have blind spots, and after a while, you just got to accept bet downs happen. But I'm never going to be on 100% of the bet downs. Oh, I know. I can't get subscribers. That's because people don't like my ugly face. I need to get a boob job if I need some. Well, yeah. And I'm not saying it's wrong. If you're getting profit, that's the name of the game. That's the only judge in my world. But it's just a different game, and you got to live. But if you're successful, that's great. So that horse I had yesterday, I had him at 8%. He went off at 33-to-1 and won. I think if those are the margins that I want. And I find them, you find them almost every week. Actually, the tickets today are the harder tickets for me. 17-to-1 exact I hit. 22-to-1 exacta that I hit, even though that one was played decent. Those aren't great. And then right now, live to 10-to-1 that I got pressed. And a 16-to-1 that I got pressed that I'm saying are not great, but if I hit them, they're not bad. I'm almost hoping that I'm losing them because I don't want them to be part of my 20%. But yesterday was such a big one. In a way, it doesn't matter. You know, you got the score, and these are the harder tickets. These are the harder tickets to be living on. I gotta go bathroom. Yeah, and I thought the 6, 7, and 8 were interesting, but and even the 4, I think it was, all hard horses. None of them would bother me, but it just felt like if they all ran their race, that the pace was going to be fast, fast, and in a way they hurt each other. And I just thought the 2 and the 10 were the fairly legit favorites. Let's say I do want to make a betting line. Do want to do the betting line. Let's see, we got 9 horses. One, I'm just not sure what he is. He only ran one turf route. He looks like a sprinter in a way, and I think this pace could already be fast, fast. I'm just going to be, I can't get to him at this time. 3, I thought benefits on a fast pace. I think he could get a fast pace, but I still think he's stepping up. I'd probably give him the nod a little bit. If everything works out, he could have a little bit of value, but in a way, I'm not. Since I'm not betting him and not focusing on him, I guess that's my betting line, but I'm not convinced I'm there. Five benefits on a fast pace. He got some races back. He only ran one turf race, so I'm not sure about the turf. 5, I think that's the best price. I'm either at that price or I'm at 10%. I'm going to try to see if I can just say he's that price for now. 6, 7, and 8. I think they're all interesting, but I think they all hurt each other. I wouldn't mind seeing them win. Let's see, I think 4 is with that same group. But 4, I think, has the most improving to do out of that group. I don't mind saying that these horses are 15% as long as the favorites are where I think they should be. Yeah, I think the 2 favorites get more points because if I'm saying that they're 7-2, these are favorites that I don't want to take on, that I didn't want to take on in the double, and I really don't want to take on now. So I definitely got to take points away from some horses. Let's see, I can't really take any more from the 1. I'm going to take it. This doesn't make a difference. I think I am going to have to be a little bit harder on him. I think I'm just gonna have to be these, and I still don't know if I want to change the 5 because I think the 5 could benefit. I actually think, I think they're more like 30% to me, both of them, if not more. Let me see if I can separate any of these. Yeah, 5, I'm gonna have to just be like, you know what? I'm gonna have to go to 10% on him. I'm gonna just say he's priced about right. Let's see if these horses, which one do I think is probably the best one? I think technically 8 hasn't ran a race that I was think would be good enough to beat these. I'm going to be a little bit harder on the 8. That way I can leave the 6 and the 7 there. I think that's my betting line. I might even think the 1 and the 10 or the 2 and the 10 have even a bigger advantage, but I don't have to do anything more. Oh, we disagree. Well, you like the 8, right? You like the 8 as your key? Well, I still got him as a little overlay. It's a hard call. I'm just convinced that I think the 1 and the 2 deserve a certain amount of points. If I could have left them at 5-2, but I know in my gut that I feel like they were better than 5-2. I know that extra 3 points doesn't make that big a difference, but in a way it does to me. Like I said, the hard horses, none of the hard horses, I don't have a problem if any of them win. Oh, 10's washed out. Could that change my betting board? You don't understand why the 2's. I think the pace is fast. And I think that's why I think he's benefit. I think he got a good running style. I could be wrong about. I definitely could be wrong. Is 10 really washed out? Because right now I just want the 10 to win. Oh, you understand why he's a favorite? Okay, understand why. Yeah, I'm having a hard time getting around the 2 and the 10. I read it wrong. Yeah, but I bet the double thinking I wasn't going to do anything else here, and my doubles aren't worth anything, so I just write out this position. 10 would be the better hit, but neither of the hits are great. For me, I'm done. So I'm either going to be 2 for 4 today or 3 for 4 today. And it was who said that 10 was washy? So the what's up, Gas? Gas likes the 4. Thanks, Elaine. Let's see. Bodrick skiing off the 7. 7, 6, 4, and 8 are all fairly close, and the pace is fast, 22 and 2. Although 8 is rating, So that might even help his chances. 2 looks very interested. And I don't really see where the 10 is, but you guys that are trying to beat the 2 and the 10 don't really care if he runs at all. 45 and 3, so the pace is feeling fast. What did I say? 22 and 2, 45 and 3. Seven's cleared. 2 and 10 are gearing up. 7 still got a chance to win. 2 and 10 are passing them. I'd rather the 10 win, but I'm going to hit this. All right. 3 for 4. Nothing was spectacular, but it's going to be a workmanlike quality day. Workmanlike quality day for a fucking handicapper. Not the greatest tickets today. Yeah, I just couldn't get by them, and fucking nothing great. What's up, bull? Do you guys want me to leave on Turfy? And if you guys want me to leave on Turfy, should we turn it off and restart it to try to get it to last longer? But I need enough people to say that they want me to do it. Yeah, 10 had class. 10 actually had class. I thought both of them. And dude, hearts on horses coming off the pace are really strong on the turf. Now, he did win, so, it's like easier to say that, but I always point out hearts on stalkers and closers on the turf. Bodrick, you want me to restart it? And I was right about, I had to either hit the double or no bet. Like I said, the doubles, I didn't mind the math early. And actually, the 10 did not go down. I was kind of thinking that even if they go down to 15 to 1, I'll be okay. Relatively happy. But, I knew it wasn't a great bet. Drake ain't running late, but he would have had to get second. I did like that. I did not reduce his chances. He would have been a big overlay, but that doesn't help the exacta. Yeah, I hit the double, but yeah, as far as the betting, everything, and I even thought that the 2 and the 10 should have even had some more points there, really. But you're wrong about betting lines. You're right about betting lines, and that's the best way to get better, making as many as you can. Let's see. I'm gonna watch Fairgrounds. If that race is coming up pretty quick. I'm waiting to see. Oh, Rex is saying, okay, so we got a few people saying Turfway. Turfway, I'm going to kick you guys out and come back on. I think I'm even going to label the show as Turfway Chat Room. Let me just see. Should I wait to start that or should we do that as early as possible? I just want to see when Turfway is running. Yeah, Turfway 75 minutes. How about I start Turfway on half an hour, just like the regular show. How about I just come on for Turfway? I'll try to remember just to set up a new stream for Turfway. It doesn't need to be sitting there for 75 minutes, though. I want to make sure that double's paying what I think it's paying, 1660. So press. So with the press, it's actually going to act like it's a 32 to 1 on the, on the base bet in a way. Yeah, I'm going to call it Turfway in case you guys get some extra company. But I'm gonna wait till roughly 20 minutes, a half hour to get it started. I'm gonna watch this Fairgrounds race, and then I'm out of here. In fact, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. In fact, I'll schedule it early, so you guys should get a notice. I'll schedule it for. No, I think I'm gonna schedule it. Can I do that while we're live? Let me see. If I crash, it doesn't matter because I'm just ending the show. Let me see if I can schedule it though. I think I could schedule it right now while I'm live. Let's see. So, what time would be good? Would that be? Let me see what time post is. 5:30 maybe. Would 5:30 be the right time? 4 or 5:40? Yeah, 5:30 is good enough. This might work better. 5:30 p.m. Let's see. I just want to call it. Do I want to call it the best horse racing show ever, or do I just want to call it? I think I'm still going to call it that, but I'm just going to call it live Turfway Park. Live Turfway Park chat. And I never schedule. I schedule shows, but I never. I don't know if I got to make it start or will it start on its own. That's the only thing I don't know. I'll come down at 5:30 to check. let's see, I don't need, let's see, if I went 3 for 4 today, I really don't need a review today. I don't think I got to save that. If I was going to have some wins today, it was going to be on the tickets that they were today. Kind of not the greatest tickets. Let's see, Broderick likes the 1, King the 1 with the 3, 4, 5, 8. Too bad Reels wasn't on Gulfstream today. You really like him, huh, Rex? Let's see. Longshot Louis got the 7-2 pressed and the 2 pressed with everything. 7's trying, but 3 got the advantage right now. 7's in second. I think that's his 3. Kind of hard for me to see the saddle cloth. Yeah, that is a 3. 3-1. Yeah, 7 looks like third is the best. Yeah, 3-1. And that's the 2 favorites. Okay, everybody, take it easy. Good luck if you guys are playing Turfway tonight. Tomorrow will be Gulfstream and the Duck tomorrow and Sunday. So I'm going to kick everybody out. So if you guys want to play Turfway on the chat room, there'll be a new one set up. At 5:30 it'll be starting. So everybody, good luck. Hope to see everyone tomorrow, and good luck.